Welcome back to Dark Souls. We've got a few little things to do, and I'm going to try and get the Rite of Kindling today. Is my goal. So first we're going to have to upgrade my equipment. Yeah, my equipment first. Because we need stuff for the Catacombs. But I am just doing a stop here just to get the Solaire dialogue.
Oh, hello there. Forgive me. I was just pondering about my poor fortune. I did not find my own son, not in Anor Londo, nor in Twilight Blight Town. Where else might my son be? Lost Isolis, or the tomb of the Grave Lord? But I cannot give up. I became undead to pursue this. But when I peer at the sun up above, it occurs to me, what if I am seen as a laughingstock? As a blind fool without reason? Well, I suppose they wouldn't be far off.
I'm not going to give my medals just yet. I don't need to rush.
I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent. Oh,
Right, and now we need to go to the giant blacksmith, which is the best way. The chamber of the princess, yeah. 3 enemies between us and him. Second. Right. We've got some dickheads here to clear out. No drop. Gonna get rid of this one just for good measure. Tried to fucking Fusro army. Soul Spear too good. I think the Catacombs is another area, like, it has a horrid bit where right before the boss, in a bit that's actually harder than the boss, you've got to navigate several wheel skeletons, and they are arguably the worst normal enemy in the original game. So I think I need 4. We'll buy Twinkling as well. So we'll reinforce our Twinkling first. Just onto anything. And this is where we need to put into our Divine S-Stock. Even though I hate the S-Stock, no, I don't like the S-Stock, to be honest. Gotta take it out on one of these bastards as well. They really don't want to drop their gear, do they? Hopefully we got enough souls for a couple, 2 or 3 levels now. The tricky part I face is I'm still working over if I want to join the Red Covenant this playthrough. Because it would mean having to do the 4 Kings first of the Great Souls. And while I don't think the 4 Kings are bad when I'm... For this build, the 4 Kings wouldn't be too bad because it's basically a DPS race. However, I have to factor in I wouldn't have Crystal Soul Spear, I wouldn't have Crystal Homing Soul Spear. My int will probably be a few points lower than if I did it preferably. But it's just going New Londo Ruins, then Sense Fortress, then Tomb of Giants, and then fucking Lost Islip probably last. Just because it has the it's an easy enough area. It's not a bad area. Well, it isn't when you use the shortcut. But it has a fucking annoying boss. I always die at the fucking Bed of Chaos 2 or 3 times. At least. At least. I might even get massacred far fucking more. Because the jump at the end I'm just so historically bad at. Yeah, we've got enough for 3. So 28 is our next attunement slot. But I'm going to put 1 intelligence, 1 in there, and 1 in endurance, because I want to wean myself off Havel's Ring. So I need 3 more levels in endurance, really. Not in endurance. Got 1. Oh, look how that! We've only got 2 souls. Not talking to you if I wanted, because if I place the Lord Vessel with him, I can't join the Red Covenant. I'm not saying I'll partake, but I'd be so much happier if I could take my Claymore in, but I don't want to undo all my stats. So that's our way down into the Catacombs, but I'm just going to get these items first. Not scared of you. Scimitar. Zweihander is a really good fuck. It's worth coming here and dying just to grab that at the start of the game, because it's a really good strength weapon. I kind of prefer the Claymore. Two-hander Claymore, which I haven't done enough in this game, admittedly, but again, haven't needed to. So this is where it gets tricky now, because my S-Stock is going to massively decrease my damage. So we're going from 206 per hit to 91. So we're doing less than half damage. Backstabs are going to be key here. Because if we kill them with a divine weapon, they won't get back up until I die, basically, or reset the bonfire. Where I... Oh, shit. Got... Skeletons aren't too bad, but can't be too cocky. Make sure we're taking them one at a time. I have actually seen people running here very early just to get Lucien. Join the Grave Lords you can do very early as well. You need a bit of luck getting past all these skellies, but it's possible. I don't know why you'd want to do it, but I just enjoy end of game PvP more, to be honest. I'm not a twinker. Sure, it's I'm sure it's fun, but not for me. Yeah, I'm not attacking you because you'll riposte. So this is going to be our first bonfire. Just got to take out this dickhead. Push that. I wouldn't mind a skull lantern drop from these guys, actually, if possible. Bonfire lit. So all those opening ones now will not respawn if I kill them with spells. Admittedly, I can't be wasteful. So we'll still be very careful because now we go this way. And this is where I enjoy being arranged. Magic Custer. Boom! Magic Custer. Caster Nation. So these sort of environments where an int build thrives, we have similar joys in Lost Izalith later on when we can split up the enemies. They'll probably come back because there should be a caster there. Yep. Although do you want to come for a play as well? Will I regret that later? Nope. Because that should put them out of the range of... their reviver. This is very like the bit in Dark Souls 2 actually, with the lanterns in the Huntsman's Corpse. Yeah, we'll thin your numbers. Shit. Take you with the Murakumo. Look at that. So because I could snipe him from there, I didn't have to deal with loads of reviving skellies here. Always a plus, the scimitar. Take you out. Is this Lucien? Yeah. Pardon me. Take you. Back you. Shit, my camera fucked up. Back you. Back, hold on. I hadn't searched this way, have I? So there's nothing there. God fucking damn it. Ah. Ah. Careful. Nice. Take you out. Push this. Why are you trying to hit me from there? Oh dear, dear, dear. It's going a little too smooth for my liking at the minute. Nearly at the second bonfire as well, which is... Oh, fuck. Alright, dick. That's the next bonfire. Do I want to use the shortcuts? Yes, I do. So this will turn the next bridge. So we can actually get down to this bit quite easily now. Roll there. Secret bonfire. Light the stick. I actually didn't rest at bonfire because I need a goal. I need a change here. So fireball's coming out, an oral decoy's going on. A couple of reasons. Mainly I want to see if it works for the wheel skellies, because it would save me a lot of trouble later on. I can do a full exploration later, so of course I'm not under any... Okay. Not under any duress to be quick. Well, to be thorough. So we want to draw them out. Nice and careful. Fine, have a nice side of fuck you with you. Shit, I'm trapped. Nice and methodical is the order of the day. Fuck with that. Oh, blowing up. Yep, yeah, it's fine. I was wondering what the fuck were going on there. So this is the area with a prowling demon and Nita's tomb. Oh! Oh shit. Boom. Unlucky. Ooh, Eye of Death. You need those to in your inventory to access Nito's Covenant. They're the reward items, but I more or less every single time just resorted to farming black basilisks in the Catacombs to get the 10 needed for the Greatsword miracles. So we're just going to nestle in this coffin brief while and then we'll get transported. Hurry the fuck up. And now we're in the last little bit before the boss, if memory serves. Pretty sure there's a Dark Knight Black Knight I need to worry about. But it's mainly the wheel skeletons that concern me. Tomb of the Giants, where we'll be coming much later in the game. And resting Nito. You can actually kill him here, I think, can't you? I've never actually done it. Gonna enter the Covenant to get the miracles. I'll have to absolve myself later of any sin. You are on a timer to max this Covenant, so we will definitely... That's one of the reasons I like to do Tomb of Giants quite last. Because of... It puts less of a timer on you for collecting Eyes of Death. So we're going to get moved back to the Catacombs now. Right, for the last fucking bit. This is where I'm going to be trialing an error, to be honest. If whatchamacallit works, oral decoy here, I'll be so fucking pleased. Draw them into an open area. Don't want to deal with the skellies as well as... I'm pretty sure this is where the Dark Knight is. So I don't want to deal with both at once. We're not playing around here. Yeah, holes in the wall. Can I target him? Aye. Where'd he go? Where'd the Dark Knight go? Oh no! I've made the situation worse, believe it or not. Where did that Dark Knight go? Right, this is why I brought oral decoy. Can you just stand still? I'm still worried about where the fuck that Dark Knight went. That Black Knight. So they're still down there. Ooh. Please don't be any more of these folks. Think we're in the clear, boys. We are. Boss with a cool concept, but boss that's far too easy. Pinwheel. The music's really good as well, actually, for this boss. I can't tell if Oral Decoy actually helped me a lot there. I know it helped a little bit, but it's not quite the vivid return I was expecting. But those wheel skeletons can easily insta-kill me. That was quick. Even that, what? That was even quicker than I was expecting. Mask of the Child. We didn't get Mask of the Father. That was quicker than I was expecting. That was embarrassingly quick. If he had a bit more health, he wouldn't be so bad, but what did I even cast? Did I just literally cast Homing Soul Arrow? Pretty sure there's a bonfire, isn't there? I don't like it without the spell. I see the bonfire, actually. I see eyes as well. We're aborted. Worry about that shit later. Woo! Fucking hell. Oh, accidentally stood on my remote. Well, sat on. Get my screen back up. One more in attunement. Inching our way.
Oh, hello. That will... Goodbye then. Do stay still.
Right, let's get in position. Oh, in fact,
Oh, so
I'm gonna buy this just because it's useful. We're just gonna get into position to start next time around. This next time probably is the dark root garden. Yeah, garden. And I hate the dark root garden as well. Even offline, it'll be a fucking pain. Let's check it out on these fuckers. The rapier ones are a lot harder to riposte than the sword ones. There we go. Didn't have to do that, but I chose to do that. Damn, S-Stock can't even fucking insta-kill these fucks. Can two-handed, but... To be fair, that's a cool attack. I like that. Run in, poke. With a little step as well. But we can now get rid of the Divine S-Talk, never to be used again. And put in my boy. Where are you? The Claymore. So just to satisfy a question, where do I get the very heavy ember? Very large ember. Oh, the new Londo runes. Well, joy. Skip and a jump. Speaking of which, though. Still a little bit off. .5 3.5. Yeah. So my next endurance level will get me the fast roll. And it's the heavy... How much is the Claymore? 6. So I plan on getting the Moonlight Greatsword. So how much heavier is that? That is 6 weight, isn't it? I'm not reading that right. Yeah, weight 6. And the Moonlight Greatsword is also 6. So we're sorted. We're sorted. We just need to get another level or 2 just to keep our faster roll. Excellent. So, in fact, losing our Rite of Kindling. When did I get hollowed? How long have I been unhollowed? Probably before Anno Londo. Possibly even before Sense Fortress. So we're going to kindle this. And again. You might see how now we've got more Estus. I'm actually going to get into the full position. Right by the gate. We of course took care of this scrub earlier. Bang. Always good to have purple musk clumps. So in terms of equipment, we're not too far off. Cheeky fuck. Doop a doop a doop. Well, that's annoying. That's very annoying. So we can unlock this gate now. But before we do, because that way's the way we went to fight the Moonlight Butterfly. But before we do, rest. Let's kindle this bonfire, bitch. All the way to 11. Well, that's enough. But that's where we're going to leave it. We're going to try and do the Darkroot Garden next time. So, thank you for watching, everyone. It's been another nice little smooth one today. I'm waiting for the fucking hammer to hit, to be honest. But I'll see you next time.